begin? Well, Hypnotic is about a man named Rourke, and he is a man with a wild past, and he is on the hunt for the individual he believes has something to do with the mysterious disappearance of his daughter. And on this journey to find out what happened to his daughter, a whole bunch of other secrets bubble to the surface. So I got the chance to read the script about 3-4 years ago. It was honestly one of the most incredible scripts I've ever read. It was a mind bender of a script, and literally one of those ones where every single page keeps the reader guessing. I read it in one fell swoop, cover to cover. And River was honestly one of the most interesting characters, in my opinion, in the story, because there's a double nature to him. And when that penny drops, I think it's going to be an interesting revelation for the audience. And it was just a lot of fun to play. And Robert was incredibly collaborative as to what we could do with the character, because as colorful as he was on the page, he wanted me to bring a lot of my own creativity, my own 2 cents to the character. So that was a lot of fun. So yeah, it's a great one. Everybody just brings their A game. You don't want to be the weak link of this group, whether it's Ben Affleck or Braga, JD and Bill. They're all just amazing and just, consummate professionals at what they do, and really have a hold on the character and a hold on the story. And yeah, it's amazing to play ball, play catch with these guys. They're incredible. Working with Robert is like getting the golden ticket to go to the Willy Wonka factory. Okay, you come here and you leave everything you thought you knew about the Troublemaker Studios process. You leave that at the door, and when you come in, it's a completely different experience. And they're all family here. Everybody who's on this set has worked with Robert multiple times, and so there's definitely a feeling of camaraderie and a feeling of family on this set. And yeah, you just want to come in, and you don't want to be the the adopted child that's a little bit weird or sticks out a little too much. You want to come in and you want to blend in and you want to play your role. So yeah, it's been incredible being in the studio and being in the crazy, magical, mystical world of Mr. Rodriguez. Yes. My favorite part of the movie is absolutely when the ball drops. When we go right into the third act, and the veil has been pulled over Rourke's eyes, played by Ben Affleck, and he sees the world for what it really is. It's just such a gut-wrenching moment, and you don't believe what you see. From that moment on in the movie, every single thing that happens, you're not quite sure of what's happening. You're not quite sure of what real is. And not to be political about it, but we're in a day and age where the truth is is on the verge of being extinct. The truth is fighting for its place in the world. So I think there's an allegory there for truth and for what is truth, and how do you decipher what's real from what's not real. And this is a movie that's gonna mess with people's minds when they leave, trying to figure out what's real and what's not real. So for me, yeah, when Ben wakes up to the reality of his world, that's an incredible moment. That's what you go to movies for, period. I just hope audiences have a great time at the movies, man. This is just one of those fun, incredible popcorn movies where you fall in love with these characters, and every minute that goes by is a mystery. Everything is, up in the air as to where the story is going to go and where our characters are going to find themselves. And so I love movies that just keep audiences at the edge of their seats, trying to figure out what's going to happen, what's happening, and that's what I want audiences to have, a roller coaster of a ride of a movie. Something where you walk out, you're blown away, and one of those movies where when you go to, dinner afterwards, the conversation keeps going as to what it is that you just saw. That's what I hope for audiences.